Hello, in this video let me show you how you're going to enter the competitive analysis and the branding and positioning data in LuitBiz CRM Marketing Manager. On the left hand navigation menu, click on the link Market Research Data. Here you'll see two sublinks, Competitor Information and Item Branding and Positioning. Click on Competitor Information. Here you can add your competitor information by clicking on this button, on this link, Add New Competitor. Here all the fields in the green section are mandatory and all the fields in the blue section are optional, but you might want to fill out all these fields out here because it will give you a good insight into your competitors' strengths and weaknesses. So once you add this competitors, you can view the competitors out here. You can view the complete details of the competitor by clicking on the name of the competitor on the list, and you can modify the competitor information by clicking on the edit button against the name of the competitor. Now after you add the competitor, you can move on to item branding and positioning. Now if you click on this link, you will view all the list of items of which you are a manager, item marketing manager. So all these items are the items of which you are a marketing manager. So against each item you will see these 4 columns. First column is managerial jobs, second is my jobs, third is competitor items, and fourth is market reports. Let me explain to them one by one. So first is managerial job. So as a manager, you need to add your marketing data, and once you add it, it toggles to edit marketing data. Then you need to add your branding data, and once you add it, it toggles to edit branding data. Then you need to assign a marketing team to carry out the marketing activities of that particular item, and you need to assign jobs for all these marketing team members. So first you'll assign a marketing team, and then after assigning a marketing team, you will assign jobs to the team members of that particular marketing team to actually perform various jobs which will help you in generating marketing reports. Now first of all, the marketing data. If you click on marketing data, there's a lot of information that you need to fill in about your product or your service. So all these headings are given, so you need to enter all this data out here, and your value propositions, your primary value proposition, your secondary value proposition. And please note that all the fields in this particular page is everything is mandatory. So once you are done, just save the changes. Next thing you need to do is add the branding data. So once you click on the add branding data, you need to add your brand story. Guidelines are given against each of these boxes what you need to enter. So please follow the guidelines and enter all this data. Again, most of the fields in this form are mandatory, especially the fields in the green section are mandatory and the fields in the blue section are optional, but you might want to actually fill out these fields also, because while generating the SWOT analysis report, these fields would be very helpful for your product. So once you fill this information and submit this form, the next thing that you need to do is assign marketing team. So to assign a marketing team, just select one of the marketing teams that's already you have added out here in marketing team. So you just have to select one of them and click on save changes. So once you do that, that particular marketing team is assigned to this particular job. Now if you go to assign jobs, there are 5 different types of jobs that you need to assign to all your team members. So based on the team that you have selected, all these team members' names will appear in this drop down menu for all these 5 jobs. Just select one of them for each and every job, and one person can be given multiple jobs. That's not a problem. So once you are done, all the fields are mandatory. So once you're done, click on save changes. So after you save changes, then whatever jobs you have assigned to yourself is going to appear under my job. So if you have assigned yourself, say 3 out of the 5 jobs, all these 3 jobs are going to appear for you out here. Click on the forms one by one and fill out the information that is required. The guidelines are provided in all the fields. So once you add all this information and save the changes, the system does an analysis and prepares the competitive analysis and the SWOT analysis report for you. So then what you need to do is, if you click on the competitor's product name out here, you can view the SWOT analysis both in text and in graphical format. So this is a very unique feature of LuitBiz CRM Marketing, where you get this whole SWOT analysis generated for you in a graphical user format, and you can just take a screenshot of this and put it up in your presentation, and this will really help you in setting up your marketing activities. So after you do that, this also generates some market reports for you. So in the market reports section, click on the market report, and then you can see the market research details. All the data that has been entered by the different team members are consolidated out here. The market segmentation details, again, whatever data has been added by the marketing team members, everything is consolidated out here along with the market positioning details. So this gives you a complete bird's eye view of your positioning and branding data in the market for a particular product. So this is how the market research data is managed in LuitBiz CRM Marketing Manager module. Thank you for watching.